Hey mamas, Alexandria here. So, I tried the Peachgainz 12-week glute-focused program that grows your glutes, not your legs. And today I'm here with my results. I'm going to share with you my results and also if I think this program is right for you and who this program is absolutely not right for. So, if you guys are ready to do it, let's get into it. Alright friends, so let's talk Peachgainz. So first off, if you are clicking on this video and you haven't heard of Peachgainz, Peachgainz is a 12-week glute-focused program, and Frankie Alvarado, I believe I'm saying his name right, created this program. It seems like it's a pretty famous program. I actually heard about it from Shades of Kassie over here on YouTube, so I will leave her, she posted on Instagram, but I'll leave her information down in the description box in case you haven't heard of her, but she's a primarily beauty-focused YouTube channel. But anyway, she posted about it on her Instagram. And based on her results, I was like, I have to do this because one of my concerns was growing my glutes. I've been working really hard to grow my, to get in better physical fitness overall. But I noticed when I lost a lot of my weight, I lost a lot of my glutes too, which I'm less than thrilled with, and probably my husband was less than thrilled with too, right? So I decided to give this program a try and see if it would work. So the program is 12 weeks, and basically Frankie says that this program is designed to grow your glutes without growing thicker legs. That's kind of the premise of it. I really wasn't so concerned about growing thicker legs. I like my legs. I feel like, you know, I don't think there's anything wrong with having a little bit thicker legs, but I was interested in growing my glutes. The 12-week program consists of 3 glute-focused days. So Monday is quads and glutes, Tuesday is arms, Wednesday is glute specific, Thursday is arms, and then Friday again would be a hamstrings and glutes, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not going to show you the whole program. I have it on my phone, but I'm not going to show you the whole program. I don't feel like that would be fair to Frankie, but I will kind of show you some snippets of what you can sort of expect from the program. So I chose to do the at-home program, and the at-home program and the gym program are the same price, and they are currently running right now for $97. So with tax, it ends up being about $100 for the at-home program. Now, you will need quite a few materials, some different equipment, in order to properly complete the program. So the things that you're going to need for this program are you're going to need long bands, so long resistance bands. You're going to need ankle bands, or ankle weights. So those are the ankle strap. I'll show you, I'll insert clips of all of these, but the ankle straps with the bands in between. You're also going to need glute resistance bands, and some dumbbells. So you do need a fair amount of equipment going into this program. I just think that's important to know. I had dumbbells already and I had glute bands already, but I did have to purchase the long bands and the ankle straps with the bands in order to make this program work for me at home. Let's talk logistics. Did the program work for me, and who is this program for? In my opinion, this program is best suited for somebody who is an intermediate level to an advanced level of training. And the reason I say that is twofold. The first reason is because I feel like the exercises and the programming are pretty challenging. Not to say that if you are a beginner and you're highly motivated that you couldn't do it. I think that you certainly could. Frankie has videos in all of the different exercises. I really need my son to make up its mind. I'm really sorry guys. But Frankie includes videos in each of the exercises. So if you're not sure what exercise he's referring to or how to do it, there's instructional videos there for that, which I think is super helpful to somebody who is a beginner. But I do feel like the program itself is decently challenging, and so that's why I would call it like an intermediate to advanced level. But the other piece of it from an intermediate to advanced level is just the motivation that it takes, and some of that really just has to do with people who are motivated to work out at home. If you are a self-starter, if you are motivated to challenge yourself through this program, regardless of your level, you could totally do this program, but you have to be willing to step up your weights. You have to be the one who is gonna follow through with the program. And so if you're not willing to do that, then you're probably not gonna see the success that you want to see. I hope that makes sense, because you have to build up, you're the one who has to push yourself and say, hey, you need to go up in weight. And Frankie is not there to do that, right, for you. So you have to be able to do it for yourself. And so that's part of the reason why I say it's intermediate to advanced. But like I said, if those other things apply to you, then you could totally do this program as well. Who is this program for? So this program is going to be for those people who are really interested in growing your glutes. If you want a glute focused program, there are lots of great programs out there for training full body. And this one I felt like helped me to maintain the progress in other areas of my body, but not necessarily like grow. Like if you're wanting to build arm strength, this may not be the workout for you. This is for people, and it makes sense, right? It's called Peachgainz for a reason, and it is exactly as advertised. This is focused for people who want to build their glute specifically and to build firmer and rounder booties. And again, it's also for the people who are self-motivated or self-starters and are willing to push themselves to go up in weight when they feel like they're ready to do so. Who is this program not for? So this program is not for the people I just mentioned a few minutes ago. This is not going to be for you if you're not a self-starter. If you're not willing to, take the steps that you need to take independently, this is probably not a program that you're going to see success in, because it takes a lot of like self-motivation. The other person that this is not really for is somebody who really hates glute workouts, right? That makes sense. It's called Peachgainz. But if you're not interested in working on your glutes, or if you really just hate glute workouts, you're going to hate this program, because that's exactly what it is. So it's not like there's any false advertising in his programming. You get exactly what he says you're going to get. So as long as you know that going in, then you're good to go. So, did the program work? Yes, the program absolutely did what it said it was going to do. I followed the protocols and I got the results that I was looking for. I think I could have done an even better job on my end with the nutrition component, because you are required to eat in a surplus in order to build muscle, and I didn't track as well as I probably should have in terms of making sure I was getting enough to eat. So I think I could have built even more muscle. But I'm going to insert some before and after photos, and I think you should be able to tell the progress that's there. You're just going to have to trust me. There's no butt pads. I'm not going to show you my naked butt. I'm just not going to do it. So it's just not going to happen. So you're just going to have to trust me. I will say the measuring tape, let's see, I have it written down here. So my starting glute, like around the widest part, was 35.125. That's what the measuring tape said. And then when I finished the program and I measured yesterday, I was at 36, almost 36, not like just shy of like 36 inches. So that's a pretty substantial growth in just 12 weeks. And I also noticed it's not even so much like a growth as much as it is also a lift. There's like a perkierness about it. That sounds very strange to be talking about my butt in this way, but it's just what it is. So do I look like a Kardashian? No, I do not. Although I honestly think if I kept going and I did this program like for weeks on end, I could probably end up at Kardashian level, but I'm not willing to do that. Overall, would I recommend this program? I absolutely would recommend the program to you. I think the app is pretty well put together. There are some tweaks that certainly could be made to the app to make it a little more functional, but also part of my challenge is that I'm trying to track it on my Whoop while I'm tracking it on Peachgainz, which is kind of a pain. But all of that aside, I would say the app is easy to use. It's well put together, and I think that if you are interested in growing your glutes, this is a great option for you. Do you need it? Well, no, nobody needs to grow their glutes, but it definitely serves the purposes. And could you reach your goals another way? You absolutely could reach your goals another way. You could spend more time specifically focusing on glutes yourself, and you could probably build the butt that you wanted to build. But I do think that Frankie keeps up his end of the bargain on the program. If you're willing to do the work, then I think Peachgainz is definitely a great option for you in terms of growing your glutes. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys, and if you want to see me review more like workout programs and see before and afters, I would love to know that in the comment section below. And if there are any ones in particular, I can't talk, son, make up your mind. Not my S-O-N, the S-U-N. Sorry guys, I'm all over the place today. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, if you want me to review any other specific programs, I'd love to know that in the comment section below. Just leave them down there and say, yeah, I want you to review Kira Stokes or more from Caroline Gerben, whatever it is that you want. And if you did, give it a thumbs up. And of course, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.